This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
The highlight plays, like what's been your favorite this season so far?
I guess my favorite. He has to be my favorite highlight of the season. There was a lot in the first game in the season opener. Like that reverse N1 dunk I had. I don't think it's my best dunk, but like the moment, the bench reaction. Actually, nice the cross on Derek Lively, back to N1-3, and the bench reaction. That was my favorite.
Game winner? Not for artistic purposes.
With a reverse dunk and transition. Yeah, you've had a lot. Mitch said it's when you get in your stance. He said he could, like, whenever you're your defensive stance, he can see you're totally locked in to where you can control the whole game. And he said, like, he always knows that on the other end of that highlight play is gonna come.
Yeah, being in the stance is so important, underrated, and it's harder than it looks, because like most of the time you're gonna, like most of the seconds in the defensive possession, you're gonna be in the stance for nothing, right? But you can't be always reacting, you have to be anticipating, and having the energy to be in the stance is something super important. It's something I've been working on, also obviously.
Hey Vic, you guys on the playoff push, what's the biggest difference in the vibe of the team ending this season versus ending your previous seasons in the NBA?
Last season was very weird for various reasons. It was a tough season. First season, I think I liked the way we finished my rookie season. We was really like figuring it out. I remember one of the best wins in my career to this day is against Denver. I think it was second to last game of the rookie season. It's different, but I've always been proud of the way we finished the season.
We've been doing a lot of talking about, like, kind of campaigning for awards and stuff like that, but we have not talked about Mitch as Coach of the Year. We have not talked about Brian as Executive of the Year.
I didn't know about this one.
No, yeah, those are awards, but like, what do you think? Do you think those guys are deserving?
I mean, I guess as an executive, you should probably look in the past years, and I don't see nobody above Brian. Like executive, because as an executive, you don't. It's not like one off season, right? It's like the whole project, long term, mid to long term, and I don't see nobody with Brian deserving that.
You guys clinched. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was about to say maybe OKC in the previous years, like they had like their rebuild.
Presti.
He's won it.
He's won it.
Yeah, RC has too.
Deserve for sure. RC has.
Oh yeah.
Deserve for sure. Yeah, I can see. I mean, Brian should win it for sure.
And the Mitch part of it?
Mitch, yeah, I don't know what's the criteria to win it, but Mitch should definitely win it. I mean, the culture he's installed, he definitely deserves it.
Vic, you guys clinched home court in the first round tonight. Yeah. Can you envision what Crossbank Center is going to be like for that opener?
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine, baseline bumps and jackals being there for sure. I can also see maybe some French people, because the few times they've been there, they really brought that energy and connecting with the jackals. I can only imagine, but I'm super excited. I'm sure they're going to exceed my expectations.
Thanks, Vic.
Thanks, Vic.
If you like the show, please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It really does help the show to grow. Thank you for listening.